Hello, hello, everyone. Just that. Can you all hear me okay? There we go. The YouTube monitors are coming in okay. Are we good on Twitch? Hi, hi, hey, Caden. Oh, wait, the fuck. 3 Luigi. We're not even a second in. We are negative seconds into a stream and a Luigi has been squished. Record numbers on crimes against Luigi's. All good. Okay. Is that your sound test enraging me about hostilities towards the Luigis? Mic test. I'm certain he's going to complain about this. All right. We're good to go. We're good to go. Okay. Well, it's good to be going. This will be an interesting mix of just the general chit-chatting and helping people as always, as well as trying to get some GoFundMe funds to help prevent my eviction on a long-term basis. I've appealed the court's finding, but I have to pay like a month's rent to appeal it. So I'm trying to raise, I need at this point about another $1,000. You can see on the thingy. On vertical, it's right there, and on horizontal, it's right there. Down there. Down there. My sense of space isn't good. So any donations to that GoFundMe would be greatly appreciated. The link is on there as well. What else? Even just a small amount, $1, or even just sharing it is great. Being here and just hanging out as always is fantastic as well too. No need to feel guilty if you can't donate. Not everyone can. If I was in a stream like this, I wouldn't be able to donate either, obviously. So don't feel guilty there. Just hang out and help me try and fundraise. Hopefully the algorithm will notice me this time. It really has been ignoring the hell out of me lately. I don't know what's up with that. I dared to stop playing Zomboid for a couple one stream, and it just immediately tanked. The progress done. Yes. There we go. All good. Hi. Hey, not a burner. How's it going? Who are we talking to? Gotta post this. I just realized I didn't post it in the... Yeah, there we go. Oop. Always nice to see it on the Leah server. Discord is open. Woohoo! There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Ivy, hey, how's it going, Ivy? I hope you're doing well. Oh man, these gloves are gnarly. I don't even know how I feel about these Doctor Strange ass Dexter's mom from Dexter's laboratory ass gloves. I'm gonna put them in the trash with the knee pads, which also wasn't vibing with. Obviously, these green sunglasses are staying. They're called cheap sunglasses, and that's just fine with me. Bam. Bam. The backpack is a bit much. I'm sure this has caused a lot of zombies to spot me. Plus, it's really small, so I do need to find a new one. Pretty okay today. That's good to hear. I hope you got some sleep. Hoping and praying. I saw a crow try to fight its reflection. That's adorable. Just shadow boxing with its own reflection. That's adorable. You did get some sleep. That's fantastic. That's fantastic to hear. It's so crucial. I slept and then I slept too much. And then I realized I slept too much. Like, by which I mean I woke up an hour and a half ago. I woke up at like 1 p.m. my time. I was just so tired and so stressed and depressed. Oh right, I just put this here. Wait. Am I not able to? Oh, okay, there we go. Boop. I don't want those gloves again. That's all the gloves I got. I have to deal with it. Grab that, because I got carpentry stuff to do. I need to drop off all these liquids. Boop, boop. I need to get more food to put in there. And obviously have the inevitable smoke. Well, have the smoke before the food. Typical addict behavior. It was pecking the mirror and squawking at it before its own reflection scared it off. That's adorable. Whoa. There we go. It'd be funny if it was just playing and it knew it was its reflection. Crows are smart enough that I would think that it's just playing with itself. Not like that. Turn on some lights around here. Part of this stream as I do this is going to be going over the whole project here that I've been working on since we've reached a really good state. That hole in the ground, yep, completely covered. We've reached a really good state. I am trying to figure out how to make a good where does this line up with? This could be the access point if I just destroy these floors right here, and then I could make a sheet rope from this window down into there, I theorize. And then I can have this whole thing as like a closed off area that I can go up and down from that's securely barricaded. I'm sorry, did I not eat enough stale cherries for you? Sorry, that's my bad. I really need it. Here, have an eggplant. I'm sure that will satisfy. Raven loves crows, and there was a second crow trying to eat a leaf. Aw, that's adorable. Oh my god. I'm sad. I ate a stale eggplant, and it made me so sad. How does a man solve this with orange soda? And then a granola bar. Okay, thank God. Yeah, crows are awesome. Oh my God, a 65 stream streak for our precious main mod. Darling friend, great viewer. The Clouncer. I hurt my knee. Ouch. 65 streams. 3 a week. God, that's like 20 weeks. It's Captain Consistency. I gotta make you like a medal at some point. Like a little pin. Oh, like a cool little enamel pin medal. That would be so cute. Oh my God. Okay. Everyone help me get more successful so that I can make cool enamel pins for everybody. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. I'm sorry, I just got really excited at the... I've always wanted to make those. And it'd just be a cool way to make a reward for everybody. Knowing you, you'd want, like, is there a plushie at the end of this rainbow? I don't know how we do a plushie related to me. I do think it's strange when you sell plushies of yourself. Like, it varies from person to person what they're comfortable with, but I'm like, I need to adjust to this. That was definitely at the plushie thing. I have bad service due to storms, so stream keeps freezing. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn. The storms are rough. I hope the storms let up and the stream starts cooperating more. But thanks for letting us know. If you need us to repeat things, just let us know. Let's see. All right, well, let's see. How long have we been? It's only been 13 minutes. Okay. YouTube's definitely ignoring me now. Hopefully Twitch's algorithm will be nicer to me. The lightning and thunder start before the rain, and it's so scary. Yeah, I don't like it either. I like it if I can hear it safely from inside with a certain amount of muffling, but if I'm outside or there's a window open, unacceptable. Simply unacceptable. Can't handle it. Too much of a jump scare. What does it look like over here? Stuff's just happening. Just bricks on the ground. I'm just going through this. I want to make a segment out of this to introduce. Wait, there's the. Cool. To introduce the project that I'm working on here. And like what I've been building up to, because really we've been just laying the groundwork for God knows how many hours, but it really has just been groundwork. Oh man, I love these lights. Also, it is very funny that I still just have power. I don't know when power goes out. But I'm just leaving them on for the sake of demonstration. Under normal circumstances, most of these lights would be off, especially in rooms like this where it's like nothing's happening and nothing will happen. I catch a Matt stream. It truly is a red letter day. Hey, good to have you here, man. With the spinny crystal and everything. Bless you. Good to have you here. Yeah, I finally streamed not in my evening and not in your dead of night. It is a rare moment. I've been trying to stream earlier, but the whole eviction thing and stress thing, I just had to spend most of my middle of the days doing stuff. Maybe I am just really missing out on a European audience. Time for a pivot. Whoop. As I spin around. Whoop. I'm so sad because I have to play Tainted Blue Babe. That is brutal. Why do you have to? Oh, to unlock stuff? Oh, yeah, Box of Ponies. What you been up to? How's it going? Let me know if you need help with anything. West Point Town Hall. Wonder what kind of sign adjustments I can do. Whoop. So long term, I don't know how many of these windows are gonna survive this run. Oh, right, by the way. I got a car over here. Did I unload all the planks out of this thing? Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Nothing in here. So yeah, I emptied it out. I should go put this somewhere sensible, like behind the thing. Or maybe I should put this out front. Boop. Oh. I don't drive, can you tell? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I like it. Let me in. Oh, I could only get out on the other side. Oh my god. I just wanted to park it somewhere convenient, and now it's inaccessible. It is now a decoration. I don't know what to do about that. I think that's just broken now. Because he has a few good unlocks. Which ones? Take engine. Uninstall. I would need a screwdriver. God damn it. Of course, I had one on me, and then I took it off me. I can't get into the car again. Is the car still on? No. Okay, at least there's that. Oh, I do not know how to resolve that whatsoever. I think I'm gonna have to, like, get a bigger vehicle that can haul that and pull it away or push it forward. Wow. Okay. Well, that car's no longer accessible through sheer stupidity. I mean, why can't I come in from this side and then switch seats? Is there... It says driver's seat. Oh, okay. But I'm not seated in the driver's seat. All right. Well, that's just effed. Overtime mostly? Oh. Doing... Oh, no, bless you. Oh. Well, thank you. They subscribed for 13... I just saw that. Thank you. 13 months. Bless you. Definitely a ray of sunshine I needed. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Matthew tries not to cry on stream challenge. Level impossible. Overtime mostly, but chilling a bit now. Things should quiet down a little bit around the middle of next week, hopefully. Working overtime. Well, that's no good. A little quiet down around the middle of next week. Well, shit. I'm sorry that you're stuck with overtime. The hell project hit you guys? Drowsy. Is there coffee in here? I mean, it is Seahorse coffee. am sick again. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Any idea with what? Like, what are your symptoms? I could never get a normal job. I've had them, but I usually just thrive um in like an office setting, but better in a work from home setting where I've got control of all the sensory input and I don't have to worry about social interactions and I can just focus on getting the work done. Then I'm happy to like interact on chat and on video and in like necessary get-togethers. It's just aprons and mugs back here. I just have 10 million mugs going on back here. Oh, milk I haven't pilfered. Behold this unpilfered milk. Yeah, it's a project phase, planned one. Okay. There's that coffee I was looking for. A planned one. So I saw it coming at least, but that doesn't make it better in the now. Yeah, not only mildly improves things. An empty small carton. I should just transfer liquid. Oh, what the hell? There's a whole like milliliter slider. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. I hope it passes without too much difficulty. Because I know crunch and overtime just is the worst. I'm just gonna take that. Oh, soap. Yeah, I can take that. And coffee is a whole one of encumbrance. It's quite heavy. I found what I was looking for, but at what cost? Here, I'm gonna close you. All this milk that my ADHD made it so that I couldn't focus on. I take any more of that? Nope. I'm too mentally ill and physically messed up for an office job or customer service job. Yeah. You'd have to do something where you can like work in private. Be like, here's my deliverables. Here's the task. You told me, you gave me tasks. I did tasks. Where's the nearest? Yeah. Let's go around here. There more than one window on this side that I could use for this? Yeah, there is. It's just kind of hard to get to, I think. Oh yeah, I can add I should add one there. I need a spare. Milliliters, what kind of commie crap is this? Where's my freedom units? What is this angry puppy of an emote? Nanook angry. Oh, there we go. Angry puppy of an emote. Twitch clip that. Boycotting Nestle is so difficult because they're behind everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's extremely difficult. Worth it though, because fuck them. No, I do not regret losing the Nestle sponsorship. I would have regretted taking a Nestle sponsorship. This is, well, I don't think, actually, I think we only need to refrigerate that. And then the coffee and the sugar, we will eat, well, I can only eat the Oh, yeah, that worked out. There's no real organization just yet. Confession. I've just got saws on the ground. And a Jan opener. Yeah, this full-on wood saw I'm not feeling like I need right now, but I want for later, question mark? Because there's so much ground floor furniture that I want to deconstruct for planks, but also some I want to pull up here. Obviously, the green lamps from downstairs, there's 4. Not to mention that they own 5,000 additional companies. Yeah, you've got to track all of those. And then those companies have brands, and those brands have sub-brands. Battle Cats plus Cub Penguin today. Hell yeah. Are you gonna... Oh, for like a stream? Or just for yourself? Myself. Hell yeah. That sounds relaxing. Oh, water in a small carton. I gotta go drop this off at the cleaning station, which is kind of just what I call these 3 rooms, which is the 2 bathrooms, and then this like janitor room. Throw that in there. I just threw that in there like a lunatic. That's just water. Well, that's just water. But where do I put it? Probably with the rest of the water. You know what? When I have questions like this, I actually just decorate. So rotate. Sometimes you need a lot. There you go. There we go. And then let's place this soap as well. Where is it? There it is. Boop. All right, what else am I carrying? A small carton of water. Place item. Place it with my lunchbox over here. I lost my Battle Cats save file and haven't been able to get back into it. Oh, yeah, that's very dismaying when you lose that. Very dismaying. Like, I don't want to do all that again. I need to do something with this empty lighter. Like, refill it. But also, wraps for Christ. Put it in the... Put it in the thing. Doodle of a scary monster, doodle of an angry man being in the mayor's. All this stuff being in the mayor's desk cracks me up. Only some of it is because of me. Let's see. I think this place is in a pretty good spot. How am I look? Oh, yeah, I gotta dump a bunch of stuff. Still carrying all of this stuff I should have dropped off in here. What's in this? Oh, it's just that. So we're gonna throw all that in there. It's keeping yourself clean stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Why did God let it I just keep this on me? I never read it. The box of nails I don't really need right now. I would like... Here. I would like a place that is distinctly for um, construction stuff. Right now, all my stuff is in that one room. That's where those cool metal lockers are, but this makes more sense for like a crafting station. I wonder how heavy these things are. Like, yeah. Rearranging this room to be the crafting room isn't a bad idea, but there's so much space out there. I don't know. How much do these things weigh? I had a fully awakened legend rare too, and you lost that save file. That's brutal. Pick up. Chance to break. That's rough. Encumbrance 25. That's rough. Okay. So how heavy are the tables? Encumbrance 10. So it's obviously infinitely easier. The problem is that I'm gonna have to move these friggin' these guys, these filing cabinets, and their encumbrance of 12, so that's not too bad. I guess I could put them along this wall. Wait. The door's right here. I can't do that. I don't really know what to do with them. Honestly, I would rather use them as... I would rather deconstruct them. I've already got, like, so many over here. I don't need these. Disassemble, welding torch, old welding goggles, and a welder mask. Okay. I've got welding torches and welder masks downstairs. That's awful. Yeah. I don't have any legend rares? Really? Damn. You've been playing forever. Merpay Collective, good to have you here. I just woke up. Damn. That's crazy even for me, and I woke up an hour and a half ago, which is absurd for me. You just woke up. Wow. You doing okay? Did I catch you in the middle of an unusual sleep cycle? My only real complaint with the game is why is there so much hentai? I feel like hentai isn't the right word. Extremely blatant fan service, at least. Yeah, that shit always bugs me. Like, I don't need that shit. And it always annoys me. It's like, do you think, like, do you, the creators, think I need this? Do you think it's a requirement? You're just annoying me. Don't do this. Get this forced horniness out my damn face. I tried to wake up at 9 a.m. and body went nah. Wow. That was like 8 hours ago? Mein Gott. Okay, let's go get those. Go get those whatchamacallits. Oh, there's way more than I thought. Right. I forgot about the 3 in that room. I really should move all the green ones up to the 2nd floor. But these ones are definitely coming with me. Pick up the green vintage lamp. Can I pick up both on this trip? Yes, I can. Excellent. Sometimes I worry whether or not I will get encumbernated. I need food and water, not coffee though. Nope. I need to eat tonight before my early morning tomorrow. Very good. I like this plan of action. Install furniture. Oh, interesting. Let's do one there. Let's have that be for that area. Hold button to rotate, to rotate. No, no, no. I want you to put it on something in here. Rotate, brotate, brotato, brotato chip. It's not letting me put it on those ding dang frick frackin' hibbity jibbity ding dang darn filing cabinets. Excuse my language. Is there anyone? Is there? Can I put one in here? Matthew discovers the difficulties of Zomboid. Because I'm trying to place it there, but what you don't realize is it's actually me placing it in the next room. But it's not letting me put it. Ugh. I can put it on the floor or I can put it on the desk, but I can't put it in cool, fun, creative places. Damn you, Zomboid. Oh, I can put it there. Boop. But yeah, food and water. Yes, please. Coffee tastes bad. I don't like. Same. I put a ton of flavoring in it. I don't like it straight. Nor should you. Ish is nasty. I'm sorry. What? That did not happen. That did not go how I wanted it to. I'm gonna have to cycle through the objects on the tile. What? Cycle. Could you please green vintage lamp? Why is it under the sheet? Under the sheet. Under the sheet. Under the sheet. Under the sheet. Please close the curtain, but not over the lamp. What the fuck? Damn. Green vintage lamp, I turn you off. Pick you up and throw you off. Pick up. Pick up. Oh, okay. Oh, and I accidentally, hold up. Accidentally, did it like have a delayed reaction? Did I miss it? Oh my god. It's raining in the game, but it's also raining in real life. So I got the sounds blended and I was like, what the hell? It's becoming so real. Okay. I'm getting the authentic experience. Oh, it's getting more intense. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Boop. Can we turn on, please? Thank you. Even just like straight unflavored coffee, I would rather be gutted. I mean, I have enjoyed coffee black, but less as a true act of enjoyment and more as, well, this is what's here. Might as well die, but this is what I got. Maybe if I move that desk in here, or do I leave the desk in there? Boy. It'd be nice to have, well, would it be nice? It'd be nice to have more tables for over here. But it would be nice to have somewhere to put a light right here. This is where the Animal Crossing in me comes alive. All that Animal Crossing we did. See, I like this table. I like it there. I like, because it was originally there, so I like it being there. I think we're gonna have to pilfer tables from downstairs. Let's see. Because I'm leaving that TV where it is. Let's see. I deleted my Animal Crossing save file so I can reset until I get my favorite villager. Absolutely valid. I support you. Oh, you take that. Destroyed the tables in there. Ooh, this table right here. This table right here. This is what we're doing. I gotta make a save because there's a chance that I could screw that up. So we are going to checkaroo and make a backup. Rain's getting intense. Prepping the safe house, comma, about to move table. One day I'm gonna do a read of all my backups that have led up to this. The how we got here. Whew. Getting intense out there. Alright. I haven't gotten around to it yet because you have to start with one jock villager and they're all pretty ugly. Hopefully you get some of the fun ones like the robots. Ribot is a delight and should be appreciated by all. Oh, that was really fast. A very fast load. Okay. Oh, I don't have any food in me, and I'm already carrying this vintage lamp. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, this is gonna hurt. I really should just drop a bunch of stuff. Just drop. The green vintage lamp doesn't even appear. It's just there in the... Anyway. All right. We got to pick up. Oh, no. No. What? Mahogany table. In 2 pieces. Place. Wait. Did I screw up or is this how this works now? We're gonna try. What the hell? This is crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna try grabbing both of these. And I guess reassembling it upstairs? Let me up, let me up. Let me up, let me up. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Drop. Okay. Yeah, you can... Apparently you can just install furniture. And then I have to grab... Well, hold on. Let's drop the other one. No, no, no. I want specifically Cherry and Faith. But I have a very soft spot for Sprocket. Hell yes. Hell yes. I have Sprocket on my island. It's so funny. That's so funny. I have a whole video of me getting Sprocket. Animal Crossing. Yeah. And then we go to Twitch. Wait, is it twitch.tv? MatthewMalachite. Yes. Where are... Go straight to this. Clips. Filter by those clips happened. Did they disappear? Some podcasts. Da, da, da. Da, da. Highlights. Where'd it go? I thought there was a highlight of me doing that. There was a whole what? Where did it go? Hold on. Now I'm just confused. Did it expire or something? Weird and confusing. Wonder where it went. But yeah, I had to go from island to island to find him. I didn't have the card. Sprocket, hold on, let's see. Sprocket was my first ever villager? First ever? On what game? What game did you play on? Sprocket and Hubs from Moshi Monsters. Okay, yeah, it's always, there's always one little guy that'll get me. That's a solid one. Oh, shit. You got me with the battery and the electricity and the translucence. Damn it. Is this non-toxic yaoi, or are they just friends? Clips toggle the top 70 to all? Oh. Thinking with your brain. About clips. Top 7 days. Top all. We did it. We found, yes. There we go. Thank you. Ages ago at the old apartment. Some bees and chop some trees. There he is, up here. We did it! It only took an hour and 50 minutes, but we fucking found him! Oh my sweet baby Jesus, I cannot believe it. There he is. It was a blessing. They might be brothers. I think they were probably built by the same person. There's also not much about their creation to begin with. Either way, adorable. Only over an hour and 45 minutes. Almost 2 hours. Only almost 2 hours. I love Faith and Cherry, but I can only get one at the start of the game. Before, I couldn't get both. Let me remind myself. Animal Crossing Cherry. Fucking adorable. And then Faith. Aww. A precious Hawaiian koala. That's adorable. Oh, and then this human version is adorable. Hopefully that's not AI. I'm sorry, wait. Faith is a person. Normal hair, orange nose, default mouth, default eyes. Obviously a costume, regular ass skin tone. Some funny shit. Yeah, shout out to the time I used like 500 tickets trying to find Marcel. Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh, it only took me that much time. It's because I have seen worse. And at least it was all on stream. Like, we got that whole thing. Install furniture. Yes. Perfect. I was in a lot of pain doing that. But perfect. There was a squirrel villager that was born on 9/11, and their quote is, "I was born under a lucky star." Yep, Ione, a shooting star. Yep. Ione, she's also on my island. Why are you like tapping into like just the right ones that I have on my island? How are you doing? No, I don't want to go up. I want to climb through. Brain, coffee now? Me, no, we're going back to bed soon. Brain, so coffee now? Addiction now is probably the better assessment. Oh, there's a little table in here I forgot about. Hold on. What? Oh. I guess maybe I won't haul that table right now. That was a horrifying sound she just made. I'm pretty sure it's a Lucky Star, isn't it? I don't know. True. Okay, well. Ione, Animal Crossing. I was born under a lucky star. On September 11th. She was there. She survived. She was supposed to celebrate her birthday somewhere in the Twin Towers. But it got canceled for very, very like synchronistic, circumstantial reasons that made her have a deep sense of fate. No, I just want something sweet and we don't have any more snacks, so Brain is going to coffee because it's the closest thing. Have you tried making something? Have you tried like hot chocolate or something? Or just something that is not coffee on the caffeine level, but has all the other sugary stuff. I mean, you can do it with tea. You could make a dessert out of a cup of tea. Out of a cuppa. The creator of Family Guy almost got on one of the planes. Insane. Pardon me while I eat these chips. Pardon me while I eat this cheese. Pardon me while I get some painkillers. I really need to just move that bag. No, I really just need to find another bag. Wait, there's a bag in the one. I should just take the bag. I should just take the bag that's in the van back there. You think I have any of that? I don't know. I haven't seen the inside of your cabinets. Where's the... Yeah, I want the trauma bag. Grab. And now I'm carrying too much again. No, don't open the door over and over again. I don't have snacks left. I just said that anything that had satisfied the sweet craving is gone. I don't store any food in cabinets. Do you have raw ingredients? Flour, sugar? Anything where you could make something from scratch? You've seen my fridge and freezer. That's where the food goes. No. Boy? If you don't learn how to make yourself some ding-dang food... I don't make shit, I just eat. Let me tell you, it's a valuable superpower that you should be investing in. Cooking and baking. Oh, I just put a steel sheet in here. How the hell did I do that? Let me just cram that into my backpack somehow. Okay, we've got another trauma bag here at this entrance. Ooh, candy corn. I enjoy candy corn, and candy corn haters can go stuff themselves. I know how to cook, I just don't like to. That's so sad. It's so fun. And in moments like these where it's like, you know what? You know what? I could just make cookies and this could be solved. It's not fun for me. What is it like for you? I'm good at baking. I'm good at baking except for when brownies turned out to be a nettable sludge. Not sure why that happened. I've made them well multiple times. Yeah, I'm curious what you did. It's always weird when something that you've done like a jillion times goes wrong. Why does it feel like this is not turning on? What the hell? Anyway, I really should put down this lamp. There we go. Ugh. Apparently I need more painkillers. Oh. Go get more painkillers. Time consuming and stressful and requires a ton of cleanup. It's not fun. It's work. It's, yeah, I just have fun with it. I get to make a fun thing, and then I get to eat the fun thing, and then I get to share the fun thing. Okay, yeah, grab like half of that. There's like 16. I don't need all that in one. Take that pill. Oh. Ugh, the sound of the crunching of pills and then her like cry of pain made it sound like she just like it walking I'd like busted her leg or something. It was brutal. We want to sleep. Yeah, I really love cooking and baking. It probably helps that I did it with my grandparents and my mom, like cooking and baking and stuff and helping there. So I have positive memories as well. I've never enjoyed baking or making food at all. Plus, the result is temporary, and I have to do it again just for another temporary result. Fuck that. But then, like, you have control over your food and your experiences, and not everything can be temporary. It can be permanent. I don't care. Wow. Tragic. It's very fun for me. So long as I'm neither going through a depressive or manic episode, then I won't be able to do that. Yeah. During those episodes, it's almost impossible for me to do. Oh yeah, this is the vibe. Oh yes. Hell yes. Now, what is your problem over here? Hold on. Need to take a smoke. Take it. Okay, there we go. Don't smoke, kids. Oh, right. Pick up. Green vintage lamp. Cha, cha, pacha. Why is it always tragic or sad when someone doesn't like something you like? People are different from you. Get over it. So hostile lately. I just have so much fun with it, and then you just see it so negatively. Does this thing not work? The green vintage lamp. And now I don't have any options. Is it just bugged out? Is that actually it's broken but on a game level? Don't smoke, kids, but I love oh, Jesus. Not something you should go around saying. Turn on? Turn on? Turn on? Is it really just completely... It's bugged out. It doesn't work. This one's for decoration. Where do I put you? Yeah, and I have fun with things you don't, but you seem to think that's fine, or even that I'm having fun wrong? I don't know if I've said that. Why am I always the problem? You're not always the problem. It's just you're very negative about things I'm very positive about sometimes. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to give up on this light. That's just there for decoration. Let's see. Oh, the front ones. What was that noise? You don't say it outright, but you tried to correct me when I mentioned something I like that you don't? I don't recall that. I wonder when. It's almost impossible for me to remember any stream, though. Let's see. This coffee machine that's just sitting here weirdly. Pick this up. And I'm carrying too much. Where the hell do I want to put this? All furniture. No. No, I can't put it up there. But I don't need this phone. What the hell am I doing? Pick up, pick up, pick up thing? Or is it no? It's because I'm holding that already. I've mentioned before that I like having goals in games. You called it sad I can't just enjoy the game. I can't remember. I might have said that. I apologize for how shit my memory is. It's still enjoyable to me, though, and you act like it's a problem. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm like, aw. I wish you could see this way of having fun as well. But, no, I'm sorry I didn't mean for it to make you feel bad. Enjoy things how you want to enjoy things. Up. As I pick up a phone. Where the hell do I even put this? Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Put it on the... Yep, just put it on the safe. I don't need your pity. I just don't like the same shit you like. Okay, jeez. I just really enjoy cooking. Paperclips, book, chair. It'd be nice to move the bookshelves somewhere over here. Oh, right. There's lamps downstairs. Unpleasantly hot. Consider wearing less clothing. Window, climb through. These ones work for now. This one, I'm even gonna put this. There's space on the mayor's desk? Don't worry, I was joking about cannibalism. Good. None of that around here. None of that Epstein shit around here. Can't put that one over there. It would be cool to put a little table in this corner. I mean, cannibalism is legal, though? I highly doubt that. Maybe on Epstein Island. Oh, this one has a... Oh, we can't have this. We can't have this. Oh, but that's satisfying. Yeah, this actually... I need this in the other room. I need this one for variety. But what we're gonna do... Oh. It was almost like a haunted house for a second. It is. It's not actually a crime. What? Cannibalism certainly has to be a crime. Hayden, you Luigi squishing son of a sack. I'm gonna yeet you down a mountainside. Look it up. I do not want I do not want this horrifying knowledge. Do not want to be a spreader of this. This nightmare info. Okay, so this one perfect for like this table, which will be like a lot of, let me turn that on. Yes. There we go. Give it a little more of an organic vibe. You would definitely need a nice, clean, light, nice utilitarian light for your like work table. It's only illegal in Iowa. I guess they were like, everyone knows this is wrong, right? I think it is as long as the person agreed to be eaten prior to death and it wasn't suicide or murder that ended their life. So consensual cannibalism is... Jesus. Okay, maybe I do put a green vintage lamp in here. How do I want this to face? No. Wait, is it already there? Pick up. Put down. Where? Come on. Come on. Did it go? Did it go? It's so finicky. There it is. It does not look right. And it is triggering. So we're gonna pick that up. Cannibalism itself isn't a charge either. What the hell? I mean, I could see for like, hey, sometimes you need to do it to like not die in an emergency. But like, goddamn. Turn this off. I sleep in this room, so this just makes more sense. Hell yeah. What's hilarious is at the time I didn't have the strength to move one of these, so I had to destroy one to get all the way over here. So unfortunately that was a casualty of the process. Here, let's see. How's it looking here? Dreary, darling, dreary. Yeah, there was a guy who had cancer or some shit, and his last will and testament was to have his ding dong cooked and eaten. Oh my god, the Vienna. I don't know if it was cancer, it was some early death shit. God. Just seems a little excessive, but people gonna do what they're gonna do, I guess. I don't want to kink shame. However, I could never. Wow, I really made this room look busted, but at least now it looks uniform. Yay. Yay. Oh yeah, it is raining in-game too, still. So yeah, this... I don't know if I'll ever claim this area over here. This, like, meeting area. The true town hall of it all. But this building... I've got secured. At least the second floor. The first floor needs to be barricaded. The back area needs to be fenced in and barricaded. I want to make a farm out here. But I don't want zombies getting in my farm. Because even though it looks like there's no zombies at this point, there are still zombies. They just haven't wandered in my direction just yet. Also because I keep killing any of the ones in my radius. So they will migrate towards me eventually. I'm just taking advantage of this calm before the storm. People are insane, yes. People are unwell. We live in a world of unwell people. I'm trying to think, like, where could I put... I kind of want to take these green lights out of this room and put them into the general hallway. If you could completely and ethically try human flesh, would you? I don't know. Oh, because the window's open, the sound got louder. That's cool. Man, it's not that hard. Just rip off some dead skin from your own body and try it. I've done it. Legally and ethically. I mean flesh, not skin. The meat. I taste like pork. Oh, then, I don't know. But depends what part, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I could. I'm just like, I struggle with cow meat nowadays, and it's my favorite. And chicken... Eating a human would be like a next level struggle. I want to put this table right there. There we go. And then I want to pick up one of these. One of the ones that work. Depends the part of the human and whether I know them. I couldn't eat my mom. Fair, valid, reasonable. Okay. Turning on the light. Right? Turn on light. Light. I don't like the seagulls. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then I would want to move this one into that corner. We're going to do that. No, not the vertical flooring. God damn it. The light. There we go. Spiders do that. They do. Scary. Yeah. But, like, also the beauty of nature, question mark? The beauty and horror of nature. Here, just gonna put that on the floor for now. Turn on, turn on, turn on. Excuse me. Turn on, turn on, turn on. Click, 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 clack. Oh, right click, turn on. There we go. I have successfully lit this area with mostly green light. Oh shit, I need to eat and sleep. No beauty, just horror. It's beauty. Yeah, there's beauty. You'll never get me to stop believing in the beauty of the world. Now I'm going to eat this sweet potato. There's nothing you can do to stop. Just become rebellious about everything for no reason. Raven is vegan, so I couldn't eat human flesh either way. But I mean, vegan, like, it's all about consent. So if they give you consent to eat them, isn't it different? Take these painkillers. Oofs. Mother Octoboy will resort to self-cannibalism just to prevent their babies from being vulnerable. They're fucking heroes. Octopi best mamas. Absolutely. We love to see it. All right. Well, I'm going to take a nap here. What? I can't sleep yet? Or it's in too much pain to sleep. Fair. Let's rest. Okay, there we go. Need to make the pain go away. Fuck this. I'm ordering snacks or something. It sucks that you're not close to, like, anywhere where you can walk to get stuff. And speaking of sucks, does this light... Oh, does it just need a bulb? Does it just need a bulb? Do I have bulbs? Man remembers concept of light bulbs. Ah, there we go. Light bulb. Oh, I've got light bulb and light bulb green. We got options. Water, sink, fill, empty one. I can walk to Starbucks. Overpriced as fuck though, and I haven't had coffee. Yep. Can't do that. The double dose of dangerous. Oh, I just walked right past. Add light bulb. Is there a significant difference between it? Like, it's got to be more intense, right? Whoa. Hell yeah. Now it's the greenest green lamp. Now, where do I put you, green one? The greenest of the green. I don't know, but we're going to pick you up. Picking up the lamp. Call me Aladdin the way I'm picking up this lamp. Aha. I am comedy. I could put it over here, but then that corner's green. Put it here, but then just this room is green. Put it in here, then that corner's green. Put it in there, and that room, the healing room, is green. I don't like it how it is, though. I'm hurting myself running around. All right, my first instinct was to put it in here. Let's just do that. Oop. Turn on. Turn on. Turn on. And turn off. Perfect. Oh. Very pleasant. Small room. Fills it up nicely. I come in and out of this room a lot. Hell yeah. Oh, and there's more of them down here. I forgot. I'm also in an incredible amount of pain. I forgot. As I look out into the rain, it's thundering outside. We've got 4D. I just need my chair to start rumbling. Quite frankly, this is the low-stakes Zomboid experience I was looking for. But where there still is stakes, though. I'm so tired. How long did you sleep? Oh, I can just put this light bulb back. Yeet! Sunglasses, cigarette pack, steel sheet. Damn it, I'm not going up and down that again. I'll drop the steel sheet off yesterday, tomorrow. We're gonna grab a bite to eat and some painkillers. Rotten. Great. We'll just throw that in the compost. Some fresh mayonnaise. We're just gonna eat some fresh potatoes. We're gonna have some fresh painkillers straight out of the oven. 8 hours of sleep and you're still so tired. Was it restless sleep? Or have you just been exhausted today? Oh, and then you're sick. That makes sense. So intense in this room, though. If I leave it on, it's fine. And then I'm like, gonna have rave parties. I took... All right, well, it's time to read why God did this. Too dark to read. I like that they have that. I read it, and I am no closer to the truth. But I think this is a perfect item to place here on the mayor's desk. next to the bloodied bat with the nails in it. I ordered 10 brownies from a local bakery. Ooh. Hopefully they'll last. That sounds magnificent. Brownies. I tried to make those once. Oh. Didn't go so well, huh? Oh, wait. I've been doing this for an hour and a half with no standing. They turned out as sludge with some kind of hard layer on top. I wonder what you did. It's a hell of an outcome. Hold on, let me... Gonna do the untoward stretches over here. I didn't change my usual recipe at all. So, all I can think of are issues with ingredients, issues with the tools you used, issues with the oven itself. That's all I can think of that would cause that. Oh yeah, I put a little fan on here. Because I'm mayor now. Rest? No, just get in the chair. Wow. I think I can't get into the chair. I stand next to the chair and sleep. You feel a little uncomfortable. I didn't mean to sleep standing. What kind of lunatic does that? Smoke. Do I have 2 pairs of cheap sunglasses? Place item. Oven must have had ishy issues. I fell asleep while standing in this. Why did you call me a lunatic? Let's look at the root of lunatic. Mentally ill, dangerous, foolish, or crazy. Conditions once attributed to loon. Lunatic aside. Wildly foolish. I think that's why I use it so loosely. Mentally ill. Okay, yeah, I'm a lunatic. Sorry. Informal is wildly foolish. But like, we're all capable of lunatic behavior. We're all lunatics in some way. Oop. Some of us more than others, and some of us more detrimental to society than others. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. Can't even remember any of the other awful people's names. Great, the time till the order is done just keeps steadily going up. Brutal. Chips barbecue. Oh. Oop. Okay. Remember when Jeff Bezos? That was Mark Zuckerberg. But remember when Mark Zuckerberg thought that everyone would use the metaverse? Yeah, it's and the metaverse got shut down in 2025. Yeah, it was a very hard push on a weak idea that had been done before and they were pretending was new. They're all the same. They're all just white. Noticeable feature. Very noteworthy. Okay, so let's have a look here. We've got a green hallway because of course we do. Those were the majority of the lamps available to me. Oh, it's getting dark outside. Oh no, it's the sodium lamps. All of the street lights are sodium lamps. They're all yellow. They're all yellow. Am I supposed to take this eggplant downstairs? Go ahead and... No, that's not what I wanted. Close the curtain. And then, where's... Oh, it's right there. There we go. I'm trying to get this ready to do a little run through. Show everyone on the internets what I have been up to with this setup. I wish I could put you on something. I looked at that chair and I was like, and then I remembered it's just a chair. I don't know if I can put the lamp on it. I guess we can find out. Hold on. Pick up the lamp. The metaverse was just worse VR chat too. Yeah, that was the hilarious part. And it was just really funny. It's like, I've seen this one done before. I've seen this one fail before when it was called PlayStation Home and Second Life and like people have tried it before. It's nothing new, buckaroo. Here, we've got a slight change of plans. Pick up this lamp. Pick up this lamp. Isn't it neat? Don't you think I need to disassemble these filing cabinets? Because they get in the way. Get in the way of everything. I want them to be where I need them to be. And that isn't where they currently are. Holy shit, I have to move this. What do you call it again? Whiteboard. Bright gray cubicle wall. Oh. Where do I put you? Hold button. Rotate. No. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, did I already put it down? Damn it. Pair, pick up. And just like your mama put down. Rotate, rotate, rotate the way I want you to rotate. Come on, come on. What is it even? Crazy how we're all being monitored 24/7. Yes, and technically me doing this stream is volunteering to be monitored. But we're all being monitored here together. I do think what's funny is, for the most part, about being monitored is people are just like, fuck you too. And then to the point where people are cutting down flock cameras left and right, getting that shit canceled. And it should be canceled. But there'll be another company with a different name, with the same idea, or just the same company with a different name. Oop. Wait. Turn on? There we go. Don't know why it was being weird. There we go. Yeah, all the other ones. Okay. The iconic green hallway. Excellent. And that one in that room is really throwing it off for me. For me, for some reason, this is not fitting the vibe. Oh, shit! Oscar's potential family is back on, by the way. I'm very tentatively optimistic. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's such a relief. That poor boy has been through it. I'm sorry you're growing up in the book 1984. Yep. I remember a time before all this. I remember even more of that time. And it's very strange to think about. Did I put a green one in here? Nope. So this will become the green room, ironically. Install furniture. Oop. Oh, is it just on the goddamn ground? It's just on the ground. Pick it up. Mobile. Okay, now it's not on the ground. Okay, thank God. You could just turn on, please. Thank you. What does that look like? Oh, hell yeah. This room rules now. This room is just here for decoration right now, because I never really even used this room. So maybe this is just a decorative room now. I don't mind. But it's nice that when you turn it on, for the most part, like, you can't tell it's green, or it doesn't, like, to that extent. I remember a time before all this. Oh, yeah, not like this. I should read 1984, but I haven't yet. It's worth it. And then Brave New World is the other one that you need to read. I should too. I've read mostly quotes from it. Has no one here read 1984? Is it just me? Bro, someone tell me why my order is gonna take an hour for 10 fucking brownies. I'm praying that's not what's actually gonna happen. I'm praying for you, dude. Dudes. Wait, what's on the ground? What's my crowbar? Attached to back. Nice. They have to bake it. They don't use heat lamps at most professional bakeries. Yeah. They use actual ovens. Doot. Doot. There we go. Just making sure. Okay, cool. Does this want to tell you to like, comment, subscribe, and donate? I guess. I just remembered to do it. Oop. The moderator's credit. All these credit cards. No way to buy a single damn thing. All right. There's like 2 phones in here. How does this look? Yes, there we go. Trying to make sure everything looks nice, or nice enough at least, for the next part where I do a showcase of the place. So we're going to do a quick backup save, and then I'll do that. I was not given that option in high school. We read mostly short stories or novels. Gotcha. I didn't get the chance until like AP English. Okay, backups. Rising. Safe house prepped. Showcase starts. I've been to this one before. They usually have a stock ready to distribute in the back. They're like, oh, this one needs them fresh. Crazy. I guess 1984 is a novel, but it's also very dark for a special ed high school. That's true. Might be a little much for that demographic for sure. Imagine having to contemplate the horrors with any, like, just, ugh. Let's see. I read mostly textbooks and research logs or studies, rarely novels or fiction. That's awesome. But you're gonna want to dig into novels or fiction in some way. In fiction in some way. Even if you're just like a TV show, anime, video game, as long as you're doing things that require like imagination and not just logic, reasoning, and memorization, like you need to be flexing those imagination muscles. I believe Albert Einstein had a quote about imagination being more important than intelligence, I think. So yeah, take in that fiction. I had to choose between 2 books every semester to read and write about, never presented with 1984. I read Diary of Anne Frank in middle school, but I was bored very easily by it. I was not aware it was nonfiction. Oh dear. That must have been a gut-wrenching feeling afterwards, like when you're like, oh, that was real? I would be like, oh no, I was disrespecting the dead. No. But I think that's a common misconception that people bump up against. Like, I think that just happens a lot. So I wouldn't beat yourself up about it at all. I can't wait until Repentance Plus comes out and we can do Group Isaac. Yeah, me too. That's going to be awesome. I bet we're going to yell at each other a little, but we get way into fiction worlds. It's happened before over the span of 3 years. Get way into them. Which ones and to what extent? No offense, I don't like Albert Einstein. No offense taken. I believe his wife did most of the real work. He cheated on. Wait. Meh, I didn't finish it since I was so bored, so I don't remember it. It's a good one, especially with proper context. I will not be able to do like voice chat or anything. Oh, no worries. It'll just be tricky for you to communicate, but we'll figure something out. Man, I didn't finish it since I was so bored, so I don't remember it. It's really good. I will not be able to. Let's see. He cheated on her with his cousin, I believe. Yeah. Except I doubt a baby came from it. Did your uncle make a baby with his cousin? What a crazy thing to say. Yes, is the answer. God damn. Ugh, family trees are just family in general. Dislikable concepts. Who are we talking to right now? Ivy. Oh. Yeah, you've had a rough time. I love my family, but it's complicated with stuff. Was not an easy upbringing. My cousin Julia is the result of cheating with our cousin and was raised by both her to marry your cousin with cheating with your cousin and was raised by both her parents because it's legal to marry your cousin in Florida. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I hope Julia is cool. This is quite a lovely setting for what the hell? There was a case in Alabama of a family that was so inbred they turned blue. Wasn't that something to do? There wasn't like a vitamin deficiency or something in the area. Julia is a good bean. She lives in Germany now. Good. I heard about that. That's wild. It was a gene. Their family was one of a few to carry the gene. Their inbreeding led to the gene spreading, eventually making them blue. Yeah, but I think there was some. Wasn't there some associated like deficiency, and then like you gave it to the members of this family, and it cured the blueness. I don't remember. I think that's how that. They were eventually cured of being blue. Yes, yes. Man, I wonder how tough it was on them to have to be blue like that. I miss Uncle Daryl. Oh, he suicided in 2016 and Julia found him. Oh, brutal. She moved to Germany a year later. That poor Julia. Scary shit. Yeah. Devastating. Ooh, early stream. Yeah, hey, Vapar. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if you need help with anything. I'm about to do a little tour of this space. Sometimes I wonder if I'm losing my mind. It's more that your mind is complex and you're struggling with it. You're not losing it, but it is a struggle. Manic episodes can be worse than depressive episodes for that very reason, really. Yeah. God. Are you doing okay right now? I am bipolar. I am fine mostly. Yeah, that's tough. Those big swings. Well, let us know if you need help with anything. Is everything ready around here? I think so, yeah. Where should I start? Probably not all the way back there. Okay, it took 40 minutes, but my order is being picked up. That's wild that it took so long. Maybe they were like, we make them fresh for this one. I can feel it in my bones. They need it fresh. Don't pull from the back. Went to cancel it and then they sent it through. Ooh. Not a good sign. Is this a good zoom level? Start here. Pieces of damn. So harsh. Someone needs a snack. You're not yourself when you're hangry. I will be harsh if I wanna, Sulks. Not on my helping people stream where people are trying to de-stress and be vulnerable. I don't get hangry, I get depressed. Who is this yelling man? Braindo Fury? I get hangry. The entire chorus. We can tell. Let's just rein in the harshness and the negativity. Oh, and then there's more of it. All right. Well, I'll just move on to doing a tour of my place first. All right. So here's Here's the build that I've been trying to do for years now, but now that we've got Stable 42, we've got the right version of this game for me to make the most of it, and I'm really happy with how it's coming along so far. This is the West Point Town Hall, and I have turned the entire second floor of the Town Hall into a secure little safe house. Used to be a staircase and a staircase hole right here. Gone. Took tiles from somewhere else and covered up the hole. I've got lights all throughout this. There was another hole over here that's covered up. As you can see, this room was sacrificed for its tiles. All these other rooms all have sheets. So we've got complete light blockage, although the way it looks now, I'm not sure if I can keep lights on all the time, but I want the lights on all the time. I need to put this cubicle somewhere. I forgot I put that there. Let's see. This room used to be the room that I would always use as my main base before Stable 42. There was a couch, there was a table, there was a whatchamacallit, a TV, but they turned it into this with these metal lockers and bookshelves and filing cabinets. And they added this door to make it way less safe. It used to be this was the only door. So way less fond of this room now, which is why this over here has become that room, basically, where I've got place to sleep, a TV I never watch, but it's there, plants. I took the fridge and the sink from the break room downstairs and moved it up here. This is one of the main entrances, in essence, because they made it so that it's not really easy at all or feasible to use sheet ropes in this mayor's room. Nowadays, these just don't open. The windows just don't open. They cannot be opened, and it hurts me. Before, you could cover this whole area in sheet ropes at every window. And now, if you want to do that, you have to break the window. And I just don't want to break the window. So now this is actually like a really closed off sanctuary safe space that I almost never use. But I really should start resting in here and stuff. How did Matthew actually play Zomboid like a regular long survival zombie game and not the death in 5 minutes Zomboid? I know. I played in a game mode called Rising. So there's less zombies. The game gives you a way more resources in random places. And then just in this, are we back? I think we're back. Are we back? Hello, hello. Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we back? I think we're back. We are back. Excellent. So yeah, how did Matthew actually play Zomboid like a regular long survival game and not the death in 5 minutes Zomboid? I know. I chose to play in the Rising mode. You may have already heard all this answer. So things are much more manageable here. I still see plenty of zombies when I go out and try and harvest things, and zombies will migrate in my direction eventually. But for now, it's mostly Mount Kilimanjaro over here. Oh, I thought my internet was the problem. I just forgot because I'm dumb. You're not dumb. Be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself, or else. Or else what? Or else I'll be encouraging even more. Grr. I am a fierce and helpful monster. Uh-oh, hold up. There we go. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that, y'all. The reason they took so long was because they didn't have 10, but now I get 5 of what I ordered and 5 of the more expensive stuff. Oh, nice. So you ordered more than they had by accident. Tragic. But now you're going to get some of the good stuff. I'm jealous. I'm just glad I'm going to be hanging out with my family later. We always get something to eat. I get so lonely no matter who I'm with, no matter what I do. Raven helps with that, but it never actually goes away. It's just always there. Just a perpetual feeling of loneliness. Despite containing multiple people. It's so rough. I guess I have that. I guess I feel that, but I don't know. My brain's always like, a relationship will solve that. But even in a relationship, you can feel completely alone. Raven helps, Simon helps, Willow helps sometimes, but the others don't make me feel any less alone sometimes, usually. And we're still talking to Ivy, right? So yeah. What do you think makes you feel alone? I don't know, really. I mean, it's natural to feel lonely with what you're going through. It could simply be that there's a lot of things to be lonely about. Oh my god, can I not pick this up? Pick up, pick up. There we go. Thank God. Now put it down. But I screwed it up. No, 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 no. No, rotate. Rotate the way I want you to rotate. Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst. That. Why can't I get it to face the way I want it to? Is it just too close to the wall or something? Oh, I'll just put you there. If it'll let me. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. It doesn't ever really go away. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have induced a loneliness wound in you that have happened so far that I can see that being the possible root of that. I mean, there might be more, but either way, focusing on loneliness trauma would be crucial for you. Okay, we got stopped. Let's try and finish that little tour. Where was I? What was I talking about? Was I talking about um okay, second half of the tour. So this is um this is a project that I've been really trying to do for a long time. With Stable 42 being as good as it is, obviously this was the right time to give it a serious go. So I've got all of this stuff prepped and ready. Every window has a sheet on both levels at this point. Only some of them are boarded up, the ones that are broken. I do not have the resources to board all of them up. Yeah, I want this entire second floor fully secured, and that is where we're at. But then I also would like to secure the first floor just so I don't have to deal with zombies coming in and out. So I would like to board up, or just fortify with metal all the windows on the first floor, just so that's not a problem. I don't really need to. I just don't want it to be a problem. And then the larger thing is the project of this backyard, which down here got this fenced in area with the cool lights and all the nice trees and stuff. Goes down this way, and then I blocked off this area with the car. Then we got all this fence up to this building. So I would like to fence all of this up. All the way around here. To here. To here, over to here, which I have also blocked with a car. And for that, you can see it here, but we'll go visit the room itself. Here I have been collecting quite a lot of sheets of steel and a lot of steel rods, a lot of welding rods. In here I've got more rods and sheets. I've got a welding mask. Let me grab one. And torches. Let me grab one. I got stuff I gotta do. Disassembling filing cabinets. Grab one. But yeah, I've got all of this, and this is intended to be the fence to surround this farm in the back that I'm trying to make. So I've been harvesting that. I haven't found welding 2 yet. If anyone would like to help me know where that is, that'd be awesome. But yeah, this is the overall plan. Those are the main things are the second floor in this farm back here as far as functionality. Matthew loves his rods. I'm not the only one here who loves a good rod. So this first floor is mostly like going to be like sacrificed. I am going to secure it as far as this. And then like sequester it off of this. Securing this whole area over here is quite a bit of an ask when I need to secure the main building already. So this is going to get locked off, but if I ever get the resources, I would like to take this whole building as well. But for the most part, this main floor is going to be harvested for its resources, furniture, I'll be taking this here lamp. Thank you. Stolen. Uh-oh. Whatchamacallit? I gotta take care of that. I always get panicked when I see that I'm encumbered. What am I holding? That would... let me just drop the yeah, drop the hacksaw. Drop the hacksaw. Drop the hacksaw. I need to grab that microwave and all this other stuff too. But yeah, I also, but as much as I'm like, this, I am thinking here now that this is probably where I should start parking all my cars. So I need to move this whole thing. And then I can drive cars through here. The smallest of cars, obviously, but it would be great to have at least one car that I can just bring in and do some work on in here. Although technically, I believe the friggin' auto mechanic is up right up here a little bit, so not necessarily necessary. I also need to harvest all the lamps out of here. Although I do like leaving it for style. And then, obviously, next door, there's plenty to harvest in these other buildings. It's kind of a prime safe house location. That's why I really love it. Fun. I need a good wide shot for the thumbnail. Wait. Close. Oop. On emotional neglect. Emotional neglect was a massive part of my life from my birth until now. I'm so sorry. I hope things improve at home. Matthew loves his rods, I can tell. Well, it's no secret. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Emotional neglect is one of the worst. It's, something I dealt with as well as a child. I think it leaves that incessant craving to not be lonely. But hey, you've got people around. We're here. And I'm sure your friends and family are closer than you think. It's just reaching out is hard when you're in so much pain. Whoa. Does this... They just let you do this now? What the hell? Oh, hey, Brianna. Nice to have you here. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Brianna. All right, I was trying to put this lamp somewhere. Are you going to play Isaac this stream? Nah. The friggin' whatchamacallit algorithm did not like it when I changed off to Isaac. And now it seems like it just doesn't like me at all. I don't know what's up with that. My YouTube numbers went up and then tanked. They spiked and tanked. Now I'm a little like, the hell do I do now? And I was meaning to get into this anyway. Rubber hose. Throw that in there with wraps for Christ. Yeah, I'm doing good. I went to someone's wedding today, but I had too much desserts after, lol. Oops. What desserts, though? I hope you had a good time at the wedding. They can be boring. They can be fun. That can be a lot of like ups and downs. Do 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 do. Very happy with this. So where do I put? Oh, right. I remember what I was doing. Dee. I was picking this right up. Boop. Well, they had cake, of course, but they also had random sweets like cookies and brownies and things. Oh, it sounds so good. Place. Where do I want to place this little table? Realizing I could place it anywhere. Not there, that's for sure. Let's put you there. And then pick up. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Hi, Brianna. Hi. It's so good to see ya. No, I don't want to place this. You've met me at a very Animal Crossing in the zombie apocalypse time in my life, Brianna. It is funny how, like, how many games I play that I'm just like, and now it's Animal Crossing. Because that is exactly what I did with Fallout. And will continue to do with Fallout. Dadgummit. Doot. It's so funny that you showed up during this time when I'm specifically trying to spruce up the safe house. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I should save up for the Pacopia DLC. Hell yeah. Do you have Pacopia? Another game I should be playing. I think the YouTube algorithm is like, he just keeps changing games, and I don't know what to do with him. And I'm like, I have ADHD. I can't just play the same game every day. Several of us have Pacopia. So that'd be fun to do. And I've done, I think, none of the multiplayer in Pacopia. Go ahead and drop this. The rest of the sheets. Pulling a steel sheet out of this backpack like I'm a fucking wizard. Going up, going up, going up, going up. Going up. Everyone, please remember to like, comment, and describe. So that one's got one. So many of these windows I can't make ropes for anymore. I don't think I've done most of the main story. I only really have the first area unlocked too. Yeah, I'm only a couple areas ahead of you. And right now I'm at that point where I'm feeling like I'm at the beginning again. In the sense that, like, well, I don't know where else to go, and I need to move on to a new area. This is all looking good. Ended 3D place. Let's have a sit. Yay! Ah! This is the nicest this has ever looked as a game. This is the best that I've ever made one of these safe houses. And I've made quite a few in the past. Just all off screen. Water. Fluid? No, I just want you to drink. I really want to eat. Just eat these uncooked crayfish. Ooh, ice cream sandwich. They had some silly dances after the wedding too. I don't know if that's normal, but it was funny. Yeah, that is traditional. Just be a goofy goof. Do some silly dances. Have some whimsy. Smoke. I'm gonna smoke and then disassemble some filing cabinets. I had fun with that. Oh, did you do some dancing? Or did you just laugh and enjoy? Oh, CD and CD player Loretta. Well, we gotta take that. Wait, is there just fucking nails on the ground? I just left a bunch of nails on the ground. What a lunatic. That's crazy person behavior. Okay. Disassemble. Put on a welder mask. Oop. Yeah. Disassemble. Failed to produce any usable materials. Do. Okay, I guess we got something out of that. Nuts and bolts and sheet metal scrap. Brownie acquired and eaten. Hell yes. The beast has been satiated. Steel piece? Just a piece? All right, we've made some room over here. Big rich brownie noms. Hell yeah. It sounds delicious. Standing vault. Chance to break 90? Oh, that's interesting. Does it contain things? I didn't realize they were vaults. Oh, that's interesting. As I walk around in my friggin' whatchamacallit, welder's mask. We gotta take all to empty these things. I want these ones gone specifically because it makes it hard to whatchamacallit, use. Oh well, is there escape rope? No, there isn't. Well, it's hard to use that window, and I don't like these filing cabinets. I laughed and I danced. I just kind of copied people because it was like silly dances they all seem to have memorized. Aw. I must have been adorable. Like how I did when I first heard the Cupid Shuffle. Yeah, dancing's fun. It is. Big rich brownie gnomes. I didn't remember how I got here the first time. It was through YouTube. And then you were like, "Oh, the main audience is actually over here on Twitch." I was on YouTube. I don't remember the circumstances or how I found it. I assume it was through swiping. I think it was rando scrolling probs. Yeah. Which YouTube doesn't want, is like not letting me in at this point. Like it's just like YouTube's ignoring me now. Lord knows if Twitch can see me. Oh, right. I want to get rid of this one in here too. Oh, there's multiple. Scorp man. I think I'm just getting a little welding happy. We're just going to put the welding stuff away for right now. I was just like, yes, I have the power, and now I'm sort of just using it for the sake of using it, and that ain't me. I had to take my shoes off, though they're hard to dance or run in. Wrong one. I can't think. Heels? Why doesn't God blow up the sun? Do my prayers mean nothing to him? Sorry, you're never going to defeat all those Aztecs and all the hard work they put into keeping the sun moving across the sky. It's no fault of yours. They're just more committed. Yeah, but I'm not used to them, and I like running around. Yeah, running around's better. Heels suck. I'll say it. On a practical level, stylistically, they're fine. They're good and all that. Same, to be honest, I rarely wore heels. I've never worn heels, in case anyone was wondering. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just not my style. Yeet. Player and let's put that with Raps for Christ. There we go. Raps for Christ. Wait, no, that's not that. I was the trash can. No, Loretta. I'm sorry. There we go. There you go. Next to Raps for Christ. I'm just carrying around this rotten eggplant like a weirdo. I gotta go drop this off. I'll just sacrifice more than they did. That'll never happen. Your officer. It was that one. When I wore heels, I was like 6'3" and then got insecure, so I never wore them again. Aw. And they're still in my closet. Also, I fell a lot. I don't know how to walk in those things. Yeah, it's a challenge. Don't beat yourself up for not being able to walk in heels. It's just part of the learning process. It's like falling off on a bike when you're trying to learn how to ride it. 6'3". Wow. Even stylistically, it's not great. You fuck up your back and your feet wearing them, and yet they're seen as acceptable for formal events in some workplaces. That's not okay. Heels are torture devices. Good Lord. They are agony. I also don't know how to ride a bike. Oh, wow. I don't know how to swim. In case anyone was wondering about things I can't do. Knees, toes, shoulders, head. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I know how to swim very well. Oh, okay. Lucky. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Yes, I'm sure I'd like to sleep, like to sleep. My mom said it hurt watching me when I twisted my ankle, but I didn't get hurt. I guess it just looked bad. Older people were like, ow, so I took them off to dance. Yeah, I think you're younger and can handle a twist like that better. But even I, with my being old and fat, like sometimes I'll twist my ankle in ways that I'm like, that should hurt, but it didn't. But then it is funny when it's the other way around, when it's like, that looks like it was didn't hurt at all, and you're like, I'm dying. It's over for me. Yeah, it didn't hurt, lol. I just fell. Well, that's good. We see you. Oh, pull. All right, I gotta make a backup save. Safe house. Call this one. Call this one safe house showcased. Need more food. Didn't. Oh, hey, Owo-chan. Wakonran. Forget what Conran is. But welcome to Twitch. Welcome to this, the active side of the... I don't know, it's so weird. I don't know what the algorithms have against me right now. But I really am just not being yeeted into the feeds. Yeah, good to have you over here. Now you can directly hassle the homeboy. I fell after my first prom outing. For my first prom, getting out of the car to go home. My date was like, "Are you okay?" But didn't help me up. Didn't help you up? What the hell? Useless. It means confused. Gotcha. I know you didn't misspell it. Well, if I didn't misspell it. Yeah, I don't think you did. I think you've shown me this before. He is asleep, I think. I hope he has a good sleeps. Don't mind me, I has a drinks. They should have helped. Yep. He had to be yelled at by his mom just to open the car door for me. This boy. This poor, simple fool of a boy. Do you think there's any food in here? I think those are bathrooms. Oh. Actually, let's hit him with category. Tool weapon. Garbage bags. Nope, so this is just janitorial. Oh. It is a restaurant, so this is a big kitchen. All right. Flyer house for sale. Did I already harvest everything from this kitchen? Nope, not everything. I left the gloves for the mice to nibble. Oh, unharvested potatoes. I didn't really mind at the time, to be honest. Equality of the sexes and all. Yeah. I think it doesn't matter what gender you are. It's just polite. I'm not even operating on gender-specific guidelines. I'm operating on politeness. Oh, that was a mousetrap. I'm gonna need that cleaning liquid. I really get all the food. Nope. There we go. Man, at some point I'm gonna have to eat all that mayonnaise. That's brutal. I don't wanna. Oh, just drinking straight maple syrup. I had to yell at him to sleep last night because I saw him awake at like 11 p.m. his time. When does he need to be up? Does he have like school and stuff? That fool. That silly goose. Oh, a new friend. Hi, new friend. Yeah, we've gotten a few. Been very nice. If someone falls and the other is strong enough to help them, they should try. Exactly. Doesn't matter about the gender, just help people. Okay, that was not as much food in there as I wanted. Let's check out Mendy's Eatery. I think I have raided this place before. I don't know if I finished. Always good practice to close the doors behind you. Don't give an opportunity for zombies to literally just wander in. These basic tips will help prevent you from getting murderized by a zombinoid. Chainmail glove. Where? Since it was well before I even knew I was trans, I was very much against any guy helping me in a way that they didn't help their guy friends. That's solid. But I'd still help my guy friend. That's the thing. But you're like, it's too coded in the thing that makes me upset. So I can see why it's like that pattern is too close. I wasn't interested in special treatment for being a girl. Yeah, no one should be. Just be a person and... Oh, they make pizzas here. Can I make a pizza here? Bedtime for me. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you as always. Sleep well and have a good one. Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't help his guy friends with anything. Yeah, that's lame as shit. That's a lame as shit part of guy culture. Not to like put like I said, I'm making sure you know it's guy culture and not just this one guy. Gender truly is irrelevant, whilst a key point of identity ultimately is just something that is societally rooted. Gender should not be involved within basic human decency, or that's just my take on anything, on things. I think people should just be treated equally. And if there's like special exceptions that need to be made for whatever reason, they need to be made, but it shouldn't be like sweeping generalizations about people's ability to or inability to do this, that, or the other. Ooh, a matchbook. Take an empty bottle, an empty jar, and a jar lid. Can we just fill all that with water? Fill it all. Good night, box of ponies. It's just so weird not helping people. Not helping your friends. I find that very strange. We're gonna have to put that down. I'm gonna have to drop that. Why is it all so heavy? It's gonna eat a stick of butter. I'm gonna eat this orange. Eat this orange. Yeah, it's gotta be the water bottles. Just like in real life. Shit is heavy. Where's the other? It's gonna eat this dried thyme. Main problem for me is that people treat others differently based on whether they're men or women, and it's scummy as fuck, and I don't want to be a part of it. And that's very fair. Just go, go, go. Get in the... There we go. That wasn't enough? Get. Oh, it's 3 bottles. Oh my god. I couldn't see that it was multiple bottles of water. That's what the problem was. Oh my god. All right, well, I guess I've got enough to go home now. Let's turn this off. Mostly what I was alluding to, but I suppose I should have made that clearer. Sincerest apologies. Yeah, I got that. That's what you meant. It's not hard to be nice to people, but it's good to clarify. I just try to be good to people like I want them to be good to me. Very basic, very simple. Works very well. People seem to forget it all the time. You're not opening the car door for your guy friends. Don't do it for me, was my thing. That makes sense. But like, my friend falls in the ground, I'm definitely going to be like, hey, you okay? And like getting out and going over. All the ones that need to be refrigerated go in the refrigerator. And then everything else I can just yeet down here. Oh, I can't put anything in there. What about, I can put some stuff in here. Mix. Maple syrup, margarine, mayonnaise, fresh. Grab these ones. I mean, good to people typo. Yeah. I was like, I know that's not what she meant. I'm going to read it this other way. Throw that there. If my friend fell on the ground, I would laugh at them probably while helping because unfortunately I'm above just sitting there. Why did I just imagine Matthew as a penguin when he was describing a friend falling, asking if they're okay? Are you okay? I would. I'd be like, you good, my guy? I guess I'm just saying, regardless of gender and stuff, the world needs more love and less hate, really. Exactly. More love, less hate, more positivity, less negativity, more optimism, less cynicism. Penguin culture would not allow this ignorance. This simply would not be acceptable under penguin culture. And being kind to someone can make their day better, and they may be more kind to the next person. Exactly. It spreads. Penguins are gender freaky creatures too. Yeah. Ultimately, almost all animals are. Once you get to a certain level of complexity, and even at a certain level of simplicity, you can get real complex. Oh, I just left the baking soda in my pocket. Like a fuel. Actually, I'm going to place the baking soda so that it's catching smells. Rotate. I'm going to rotate it. Yeah. Like that. Yes. Yes. The Animal Crossingness. Yes, I've built a base. Yes. This makes me so happy. Off screen, I've been trying to do a safe house for this for years. So this is quite nice. I'm very pleased. Some fungi have like hundreds of genders. So insane to try to keep track of. Frogs can change biological sex depending on environmental factors. Absolutely. Jurassic Park taught me that. There's a type of sparrow with 22 sexes? My God. That's bonkers. Yes, trans frogs are a thing. I love me a trans frog. I like to imagine Slippy from Star Fox is trans. Slippy is FTM. Frog to male? No. Sorry. 22 known sexes. Jesus. That's impressive. What do they need all those for? Humans should get more sexes. Sparrows don't need those. Slippy is a toad, not a frog. Is his name Slippy Toad? Is Slippy Toad a frog or not? Hold up, hold up. He is a frog. This says toad. Frog slash species frog slash toad. Toads are a type of frog, though. You haven't changed some kind of frog. Fictional frog. Wikifur says that it's a frog. Frog slash toad. They're not the same. It's an umbrella term. A toad is a type of frog. It also should be pointed out that Falco Lombardi is not a fucking falcon. So this is a pre-existing pattern where the names don't quite fit the exact species that they're portraying. That's no fucking falcon. There's a type of toad that can spray blood out of its eyes as a defense mechanism. Isn't that shit wild? Well, oh god, you're gonna make me say it, huh? It's the horny toad. That's the one that I was taught as a kid. That's upsetting to reflect on. That's an eagle. I don't know. I always thought it was like a parrot or something. What next? The wolf isn't a wolf. Fox isn't a fox. No, fox isn't Scottish. Just kidding. It's the horned toad. Not horny toad? Welp. I guess I let the blue feathered pheasant. Not a falcon. So even if Slippy is a toad, he's still a frog. Froggy, frog, toady, frog boy, crazy tadpole, green daruma. Newborn Slippy was a tadpole for about a month. Aww. Both characters are popular green frogs. Type amphibian into chatterbox. Species frog slash toad. We've learned a lot about biology today. Pheasant, what the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? Wolf was kind of hot, said as a non-furry. You can be a furry. It's legal. Wolf, Star Fox 2026. Safe search has to be on. Yeah, it is giving like Solid Snake, but evil. Evil. Hold on, responding from a text to a text from my mother. There we go. There we go. Non-furry. Personally, I'm just not like that. I think most of my friends have ended up being furries. And as someone with Native American heritage, I've not blinked at it at all. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Now I'm going to take the P38 can opener with me. Just indispensable when you need food and the food is in a can and you have no other options. Personally, see, I was told by a furry that I am actually, in fact, a furry because I would rather be a house cat than a human, even though I don't do the fursuit shit that's apparently a type. It's really, I mean, really, it's all it amounts to is having a connection with animals. And we are animals, and we evolved from some really wild, out there animals. So the fact that people connect with them on a personal level is actually incredibly unsurprising. Once you look past like the sensationalism of it, the way it's been fetishized. Let's see. Wouldn't that be classified as a Therian though? I don't know because I'm not involved in the furry community. No, because I don't see myself as a cat in this life. I just want to be reborn as one. Gotcha. Yeah. That's one of my dreams for Leah. I hope that she got reincarnated as one of those cats that gets to be like a big social media cat that's famous and has all its needs taken care of and gets to live a happy life. That's what I hope for. The only two furry characters I've ever been attracted to are Oscar, Fortnite. I do not play Fortnite, but I've seen him on Twitter, and Wolf. Hold on. Oscar Fortnite, which sounds like it's his name. Oh. Yeah, I understand. It's not my type, but I understand how you ended up here. And if I scroll any further, I'm going to get demonetized. So we're gonna just back off of that. But yeah, the furry thing, I don't really blink an eye at. Unless it gets really intense. And then I do a lot of blinking. And I'm like, my God, you've really gone all out, haven't you? What's this about a pastor? What are you talking about? About what pastor? Tacos El Pastor? Ha 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 ha. Let's see, do I? Oh, right. It's like, why the hell am I in here? Let's just throw some water in there because I have it. Let's throw... Oh, I just drink a whole one? Love that it happened to be in a green bottle. We'll eat that one in there. From fill the bottle. Every time you search something, at first we see a different... Oh, pastor. Yeah, it's the... First they came for me. One of those good constant reminders. Wait. Ban an in-game action. Wait. What? Anything but drinking bleach. Only thing you're allowed to do is drink bleach, but seriously, no consuming food or water. Didn't know the guy was a pastor. Yeah, he got in trouble with the Nazis because of that. And he's like, shit, I should have done something when I had more allies, and now I'm forever upset about it, and I need to warn people not be as foolish as me. Found food. Still found food. Now gonna be silly. Throw that in the backup folder. Anything but drinking bleach. Wait. What did I do? Oh, okay. Made a blunt out of Leviticus and smoked it. Best use for the Bible? I don't know, man. That paper is very fragile. I don't know. Nice. Well, this is another attempt at a GoFundMe stream. Shall just end with me drinking bleach. Nothing I can do about it. The people have spoken. Drink all of it. Oh my god, that sounds bad. Yup. Let's see, how many bottles will it take? We're on 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't try this at home. Nope, do not. 7, 8. Well, I'm surprised that didn't work. A little hurt, take better, nauseous, weak with illness. It is definitely killing me. But it's not the insta-kill that I thought it would be. This is a very important lesson for all of us. Don't try to kill yourself with bleach. It seems like it's just gonna hurt and suck ass. Don't try this at home. No, for real, don't. Fun fact, my OC/persona canonically could drink bleach. But why? How is their stomach so powerful? Boring but necessary unless you want Matthew banned. You wouldn't want little... I mean, I'm already being ignored by the algorithm. You don't want little me to be banned. Coffee. Okay, there's no bleach here. Oh, wait, maybe back here? No, that was just mugs, wasn't it? It was just mugs. Ugh. Where's the bleach? Just running around screaming through the town. Where's the bleach? I need more bleach. Where is it? I need it. Oh. You survived for 19 days and 19 hours. You killed 65 zombies. It's good to know. I didn't know it had been 19 days. Well, quit to the menu. Oh god. I've tasted Tide Pods, but never bleach. Oh, just immunity to poisonous stuff. Nice. And like acid, like that makes sense. That's handy. Can't be poisoned. I've tasted Tide Pods, but never bleach. Goodbye, you. Oh God, no. You were a Tide Pod kid. If anything would have killed me, it would by now. It would have by now. Had nothing to do with the hoax trend. It wasn't a hoax, it was a meme that the youth took too seriously. And we're back, by the way. Everything's fine. I was an alternate reality where I went crazy, drank 7 bottles of bleach, went crazy, more, ran out into the street, screaming about needing more bleach, and just died. It was a crazy nightmare we all had. Now it's time to just keep on living. Just realized fan art of this character would look cool. Because all of the dark clothing and then like how bright the backpack and the glasses are. And the crowbar. Shh. 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 Oh, we've gone over the 3-hour mark. There were around 10 confirmed cases. They didn't take it seriously. It was blown heavily out of proportion by the media. 10 cases are still too many. It was a meme that was taken too seriously. Arguably, yes, but media claimed numbers in the thousands, which is factually incorrect. Many things about this incident were incorrect or strongly exaggerated. No deaths were reported. Thank God. It's just the fact that anyone was eating them at all that was like, what the hell are you doing? I didn't know they claimed thousands, to be honest. That's insane. Thousands. To be honest, I don't watch TV. Same. I miss out on a lot of information that way, for better and worse. All right. Well, this was it for me. Just a 3-hour stream. This year's big TikTok trend, and it's something 10 people have done. Media sucks as a general rule. Very misleading, yeah. Or it's just suicide. Yeah, ugh, TikTok trend. Bunch of old fart. Alrighty, well, I gotta get going for the day. Gotta hang out with fam and stuff, so I shall see y'all later. Thanks for being here. Everyone remember to like, comment, subscribe, donate if you can, share if you can't. And I appreciate y'all. Goodbye, Matthew. Bye. Thank you, everyone. Till I see y'all next time, which should be Monday, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing. Bye. It was nice seeing everyone again. It was nice seeing you too. Maybe I need to do these weekend streams more. But yeah. Until I see y'all next time, be kind to yourselves and others, and be strong. Bye.